Hey, the beat go off? Hey. Hey, I up it, then my heat go off? Bang! I heard.
Hey, now y'all make sure y'all like this video and turn on notifications on for plug season. If you ain't already followed the private IG, request to follow if you want to get in because it's limited. And hit me up on Twitter if you requested to follow and you're not in yet. Now shout out to the boy Duffy because he's the one that told me about it and how to do it. And I followed those steps right there and it worked for me. So y'all go check out his channel and his Twitter. Now, simply put, this is a badge glitch, a rookie glitch, a my points glitch. You know what I'm saying? So all you got to do is go to NBA Today. You know what I'm saying? After you hit play now. And what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to control both teams in my career in my player nation games. So if you can control both teams, you can get as many points, as many steals, as many assists, all that, as many stats as you pretty much want. You can go crazy in my career and get more badges, more my points. Now, after you start an NBA Today game, you're going to pause the game after the tip-off. Now, after the tip-off, you're going to go to controller or choose sides. Once you choose sides, you do need two controllers. Have your primary controller on one side and the secondary controller on the other side. On top of that, you want to go to options. You want to go to settings, cut the game on rookie, cut the fatigue all the way down so your players don't get tired. Then you simply just join on a friend's park. Now make sure you're on the player that you want to play on. Whichever player you're on last, when you join a friend's park, is the player that you'll be put in the neighborhood on. So check that out. Now, the glitch is essentially started at this point. You just want to go to My Player Nation. Make sure you have a My Player Nation game on that character or that player that day. And once you start the game, you will see under both players' feet, there's two rings under each player, both user control players. So you're controlling both teams in a My Career game, which essentially means there's no defense being played on your character. If you take the person off of them, of course. Now, excuse some of these rendering issues because I ain't have as much time today to drop this banger. I really shouldn't even be making this video right now, but look, I got y'all, you know what I'm saying? I know this type of stuff y'all want to know. Now, as you can see there, you can get as many steals as you want off the inbound, but you do have to time it right, and the steals will definitely add up. Now, of course, the points are going to come. Now, if you're a shooter, if you're a shooter, just simply back the person off of your shooter and shoot a lot of threes. Now, like I said, this is a 60 overall. This is originally my demigod character where I would do the demigod glitch on to show y'all how to run it up on that. But now he's just a 60 overall. But he will still get buckets because the game is on rookie and you can control the other team. Now, for example, if I was y'all, I know a lot of y'all just going to be doing this by yourself. Some of y'all might have two players that'll make it a lot easier. But if y'all just doing it by yourselves, man, I would just chuck the ball up when the other team has the ball and then try to get all my offensive badges and whatnot on the other end. Because, you know, if you can just take a player off it, you can hit as many threes, dunks, alley-oops, assists, playmaking. Like, all the badges are going to be super easy to get because you can always move players off of other players. So if you want to throw a lot of oops, you can make them wide open, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's only really three categories: shooting, playmaking, and finishing. Now, dunking is easy, shooting is easy, and playmaking is easy, especially when nobody's guarding nobody. You know, it doesn't get easier than that when it comes to getting badges, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you actually have to play in the game. Now, of course, defensive badges, you're going to need to get defensive stops and rebounds. Now, you can steal the inbound pass, but once you learn how to time it right every time, it should be good. Because you can try to stand right in front of the player and throw the ball in, but oftentimes they will not catch the ball for some reason. I don't know why. They'll throw it right past their head, and your player just will not catch the ball. Now, at the same time, if you do have the interceptor badge, that probably would help you catch those. Like I said, this is a 60 overall player, no badges. Now, when I say he doesn't have any badges, that doesn't mean that he doesn't have any badge upgrades, because he does have some badge upgrades. But I do not play on this character. I just use this character to show y'all videos, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is the approach that I'm talking about. Chuck the ball up, get back on the offensive end, get whatever bucket you want. Now, keep in mind, 60 overall, lower minutes. A lot of y'all going to have higher overalls with more minutes, so y'all be able to take even more advantage of these My Player Nation games, because not every day you're going to be able to play a My Player Nation game, but when you do have the ability to go in a game and get a lot of stats easily and be super efficient, I mean, some of y'all might not miss a shot. Some of y'all going to get 100 points super easily, especially on guards. I know a lot of y'all took advantage of the demigod glitch, and y'all know that was super easy. But this is super easy too. I mean, if you missed out on the demigod glitch and you wasn't able to take advantage of how easy it was having a 7-7 player out there or a 7-3 player out there dominating minimum weight, minimum height players, but now at least you can go out there with even a 60 overall and have nobody pretty much guarding them, because you can just take the player off of them in front of them and do whatever you want. Now, of course, you're going to need to, if you're a shooter or something like that, you're going to need to get your attributes up so you can hit more shots. But as far as everything else, you know, passing, rebound, you can just be positioned to make smart plays, and you can get your badge points up that way. And not to mention, on all the My Player Nation games, you get 2 times the VC. Look at the man. He's standing there. I moved him. You move him out the way. It's that simple. Easy bucket. Oh, he's on me right now. You can switch over to him. Move him off you. Now, sometimes people will pick up on you. If they pick up on you, pass the ball and get an easy assist. The game is on Ricky. So, therefore, your teammates are going to hit more shots. Yes, I definitely understand how it is when you in my career and you pass it to your open teammate in the corner and they continuously are missing open shots even though you may have on diamond or whatnot. But when I don't even have on diamond, when I have no badges, no attributes, no nothing on this player, and my players are still knocking down open shots for the most part. Now, of course, it's still going to happen. They're not going to make everything. But they definitely hit more shots compared to rather you just playing on regular my career pro difficulty. Because it's on Ricky. I mean, look at that. 39% covered slightly late. Now, even in my earlier attempts working on this glitch, working on this video, even some clips I didn't show y'all, which I was just jacking shots. A lot of slightly lates, not even slightly lates. A lot of very lates and very earlys were going in when I was controlling the other team because obviously I was trying to make them miss so this character could get more rebounds just for the video purposes. This character, this my player right here, is strictly for video purposes for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, 18.75% from the field in the first half. Look, I know y'all don't see the stats going up on your on the top right corner by your name or whatnot by the takeover meter. But the stats are accumulating. If you pause the game, you will see all of your stats are accurate. You will see they are going up. Now, I also ran into one thing that happened one time where I was in a game, and once they subbed me out and subbed me back in, for a period of time, I wasn't able to control the other team. But as the game went on, I was able to control the other team again. So I don't know what causes that. I don't know why that happens, but sometimes that does happen. So, but your badge progress will increase. You will get 2 times the VC. You will get 2 times the my points. So I very strongly advise y'all to take advantage of this on your primary player if you don't have the badges, but also if you want to make a secondary player as well. Especially if you want to make a secondary player as well, because with My Player Nation, you don't have to play with the player every day, but you can still get a couple badges here and there. And by the time you get your badges added up and you do it enough, you'll have enough badges to go to the park, the playground, the rec, if you do it consistently. You know what I mean? Without having to grind that player every day, especially if it's not your primary. Now, trust me, I show y'all all these glitches. Yeah, I only have one My Player myself. So I already know, and every time I'm like, dang, I really should have probably did that more to get another My Player. Maybe even on another account or do whatever. But I just, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I do this for y'all. I do this to help y'all. I want y'all to have as much fun on this game as you possibly can have. I mean, check the score. It's 53-9. You know, it could easily be 53-0. But, you know, sometimes you're going to hit some shots. It doesn't regardless, you know what I mean? But as you can see there, easy steal. You get those easy steals right there. That's going to help you get your defensive badges super quick. Because those are some of the most difficult badges to get, especially for a lot of different builds. You know what I mean? With a big center, with a glass cleaner, with an interior finish or whatever, you're going to get rebounds. Rebounds will help you with that. But as a guard, you might not get as many rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of those steals is going to boost y'all up, especially since a lot of y'all don't have as many badges anyways. So the faster you can get those, the better, if you don't already have them. Now, this glitch came out just in time because I know a lot of people are finna get the game on Black Friday. A lot of game getting people around the holiday season. So it's about to be a lot of new players. So this is the glitch that they all need to be taking advantage of because I know y'all going to need the badges. It's the holiday season, man. So y'all, I always tell y'all it's always going to be something new. The game has not been out long enough yet. And consistently, there has been something new after every patch. You know, consistently, there's been one badge glitch after another, or another way to get your badges that's super easy. You know what I'm saying? It has not stopped. It's been continuous since the game's been out. And not to mention, the first badge glitches was from 2K19. So now we really get into the newer ones for 2K20. And it's only going to be a matter of time before they come through, do a sweep, and patch them. So y'all be sure to take advantage. Do not miss out if you need badges, my points, or even if you want to hit to 99, because you can get to 99 easily with this glitch as well. You know what I'm saying? You can get easy 99.9s after every game. Super easy, and you'll see it. You'll see it for yourself. You know, at the very end, you'll see the point totals. You'll see the my points. You'll see the badges. You'll see the 99.9s, 87-39 right there. Now, of course, when they sim you out, you can't control the other team. They're gonna get some buckets, but My Player Nation game bonus 2 times, finishing badge, shooting. Of course, I didn't do that much shooting or whatnot, but y'all see how it goes. defensive rebounding, it goes up and get a badge. Like I said, 60 overall. Of course, I wasn't going super crazy. The purpose was to show out the glitch and do the video. Of course, y'all can get a lot more badge points, a lot more of my points than I did in this video. Like I said, I had to be quick today, but y'all can see 30 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, light work. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. Until next time, man, Denski out.